Can we bring the fun back into natural hair? Because I don't know about you, but I really find that the natural hair scene is a little, it's a bit nasty. You have stylists fighting influencers, fighting clients. Like, I just feel like there's so many fights happening in the hair scene, and some of us just want to take care of our hair and go. Some of us just want to find a simple routine and go. Some of us just want to enjoy our hair and go. And me, I want to have fun with my hair, style it, show it, and go. Okay? And encourage at least one other person to wear their hair, because I remember the days where I was looking for someone with my hair type that was wearing their hair. And here I am doing it in hopes that it inspires somebody else to do it. So I don't know. The natural hair scene right now is very interesting, and I just don't want to get into the politics of it. I just want to wear my hair and go. And this hairstyle, baby, I'm gonna take it wherever I go this week. Okay? So if you're not doing a wash and go, if you're not defining your curls, then you are outdated in these streets. And it's so interesting to see where we came from and where we are now, because I remember a day where, I don't know, styling, there was so much fun into styling your natural hair and doing all the things that you wanted to do. And now I haven't styled my hair in so long that I am so rusty. And I can tell you right now, I feel so pretty with my hair, the way that it's styled. And it's a very simple, easy, dare I say, protective style, low manipulative style, however you want to call it. But the whole point of natural hair, I think, is to have fun with it, because if you're not, then what are we really doing? How are you going to enjoy your hair if you're not having fun with it? You know what I mean? And also, we have such a rich history around our hair, around different hairstyles, flat twist, twist out, bend to knot out, all the ins, bend to knot in. You know, we don't always have to wear our hair out, and we have so many options. There's a whole library of hairstyles on YouTube, girl, but we are just out here trying to do one style indefinitely, and I just find that kind of boring. I don't know if it's just me, but I got into hair so that I could have fun with it. I got into hair so I could style it. I actually enjoyed the process of not just taking care of my hair, but also styling it. So when I decided to do this style, which you're gonna see in a second, I struggled so hard to even part my hair. That's how rusty I am, y'all. And I gotta do something with that. That's just not right. So without further ado, let's get into this hairstyle and let's bring back fun into natural hair. All right, that intro was long enough. I didn't think she would stop talking. So let's get into this natural hair wash day video, just like the good old times. Of course, my hair is super dry. I think it was about 2 weeks since I did my hair. And I know I always say I do my hair every week, and here we are. Sometimes, you know, we slip up a little bit, but we just get back on track. Scalp was, of course, screaming at me. And first thing first is to fully saturate your hair with water. If you're skipping this step, I would advise you not to skip it. Once my hair is fully wet with water and it's heavy, you can tell she's almost giving me a style, but it's time to go in with the shampoo. And the shampoo that I'm using, it smells so good. What is in that thing? It's giving me like this grapefruit scent. Not only smells amazing, but it's also expensive, girl. And low-key, I like that for me. I love the texture. It gives me a mix of all-purpose to moisturizing shampoo. Like, there was a category right in between. That's where I would put it. And of course, I'm going to focus on my scalp to make sure that my hair is nice and squeaky clean when I'm done. And I don't know if you pipped the edges, girl, but them edges are coming in nice. And because I want to be extra fancy today, I'm using this scalp massager brush. Oh, actually feels good. I really like this thing. Let's go. So they're not like there used to be. Y'all remember the first one that came out years ago from like Vanity Planet or something? And the tips were like rough. This is like a rubbery type bristles. It really feels like someone's fingers in your head. I don't know. I really liked it. It really exfoliated and like scrubbed my scalp real good. It gave me all the feels. Once my scalp started feeling good, I decided to really work the shampoo through my hair. Because when I wash my hair, I don't just wash my scalp now. I make sure that my hair and my scalp is really clean. And as I do that, I like to take my hands, my fingers through my hair so that it acts like a pre-detangling session, if you will. No matter how matted my hair gets or how dry or how tangly, once you make sure that you are kind of detangling your hair with your fingers first before you go with a brush, it really changes the game. Even though I'm using a shampoo right now, I still make sure that I'm able to run my fingers through my hair, or at least separate my hair to take care of the major tangles. And of course, the conditioner smells just as great as the shampoo. What is in that thing? It smells so good. So I'm going to put it in my hair, and it immediately softened my strands. My hair just felt so good with this conditioner. I'm able to start running my fingers through my hair just to kind of continue the detangling process as well. Like I said, detangling your hair is not a one-step process. You can do mini detangling sessions all throughout your session. So when you get down to actually detangling with a brush, girl, game changing. It's super easy. You're not gonna be struggling, but you know, you didn't hear it from me. To detangle, I am using the Pattern Beauty paddle brush. It's actually not their detangling brush, it's their paddle brush, and I actually really like it. It has a big surface area. I can use big sections, and I just find that the bristles are nice and flexible, so it's not ripping my hair out.
Yeah, he sets my body in motion. He knows how to turn things up. And he knows what gets me going. Yeah, like a little text saying, hey, what's up?
Once we're done with detangling, oh, you see that? So satisfying. It really is satisfying to just watch a brush go through your hair like that. Anyways, once we're done, I'm going to rinse it out. And this is my little shedded ball. And I always like to show you guys that to let you know that shedding is normal. I know a lot of people freak out when they see it, but it's absolutely normal. You are going to shed hair. There's nothing you can do about that. You can do all of the treatments in the world, but when it's time for that hair to come out, it's gonna come out. Okay, 4C goodness. Something about my hair that I just love and appreciate in all of its shape, size, length. She's just so beautiful. Ooh. Oh, that natural hair. All right. And now we're gonna start struggling a little bit. I've realized how long it's been since I actually parted my hair, and also like intentionally part, as in trying to do a style. And girl, I was struggling the entire time. Look at that. Like, what is you doing, Jen? What's going on here? So basically, this style is supposed to be a very simple style to kind of put your hair away, and the base of it is flat twisting. So I'm just gonna portion my hair and do some nice big flat twists. And when I originally did it, I was like, oh, it's not supposed to take me a long time. And I just realized I didn't really show you the product, so I'll insert another footage, girl, don't you worry. And the product that I'm using is very interesting. It looks like peanut butter. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that they just sold me some peanut butter, but it felt really good. It softened my strands. It has all the juicy stuff in there, like chia seeds. I believe it has shea butter. I will put all the ingredients on the screen for you, but I really enjoyed it. I just already love the color. I don't know, the color really puts me off, and when you wash your hair, it does look brown.
No drama, no drama, yeah.
It's not perfect at all. It's not perfect. And I'm still struggling trying to part my hair. Like, honestly, when it comes to parting, it's such a skill. I say it all the time. I know people are like, oh, I don't know how to part my hair. Well, you gotta learn how to part your hair and keep doing it so that you get better. It doesn't come naturally to none of us. I wasn't born knowing how to part, girl. I just did it so many times that you get better at it. So originally when I did this hairstyle, I did the flat twist, and then I put my hair in these bent two knots at the bottom, and that was basically the style. And then I just used some bobby pins to, like, you know, make sure everything was secured, and I thought it looked so cute. Look at that. All I needed to do was do my edges, and I was good to go.
I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation.
This edge control though, my God.
Do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time?
And that is how you get this style. I gotta be honest with y'all though. My hair has been like this for a week, and last night I washed my hair and I conditioned it and I put it right back into the twist, which is why I don't have the little bend to knots on the side. I ended up just doing, you know, flat twisting my hair one into another, and that's how I got this style. In the very back, I used a few bobby pins to just pin things, and that is it. And I feel so pretty, so elegant, and I'm good for the week. Natural hair is as simple as you make it, okay? Because if you're trying to make things as complicated and you're frustrated, etc., then maybe just reel things back in. You don't have to do a wash and go. You don't have to do a twist out. You don't have to do a bend to knot out. There's so many different styles that you can actually do. And you know what? I even want to go as far as saying, if we don't actually wear our hair without it being extremely polished, how do we expect other people to accept our hair? Okay. okay? I could go out like this and feel really pretty in my hairstyle, which I do. But if family members or strangers sees me like this and they feel some type of way, that's honestly their problems. But what we can control is to show up with our natural hair however way we want to show up. You know, I'm not dragging the wash and go or anything like that or any other style. And I think the joy of natural hair is to wear our hair in so many different ways and show the world all the different styles that we can do proudly, confidently, because otherwise what's the point? Let me tell you something. The other day I was reading up on natural hair because that's what I do, and the Crown Act is still not passed in certain states. Can you believe that? For people to have the right to wear their natural hair at work and not be discriminated against because of their natural hair in 2023 is still a thing. So if you can wear your hair, why aren't you doing it? And wear it in so many different ways, okay? It doesn't have to be just one thing. You can do so many different styles, and that's the beauty of natural hair. So I just want to encourage you today to wear your hair in however way you want to wear it. Like I said, there's a rich history behind our hair and the styles that we can do. So take advantage of that. Do it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for joining me for another Vlogmas. Tomorrow I'll be back with yet another video, so stay tuned for that. Before you hop out, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
No drama here, nah, nah, nah. No drama, yeah, yeah.